everyone, and I'm back with the tree, and I did quite a bit on it because there are little things that it would have taken a lot of time. The first thing I did, I made some of these Shabby Chic flowers. You know, they're simple. I know you've seen them out there with a little, little gathering, and some of these little squares that you fold and fold again, kind of, with my tool. And then I used the very center of some of these dollies that I had left and put them in the center of the flower with a big old rhinestone. And then a lot of pearls. I put the pearls in the center of this center of the little dollies. And then of course a lot of rhinestones just everywhere. Like I said, there were things that was taking a lot of time to do, and I didn't want to take that much time with the video. I did 8 flowers and 8 ribbons. So what I did, I alternate them. I put one in here, a flower, and a ribbon, and a flower, and a ribbon, and that's really easy. And then when I went up above the ribbon, I put a flower, and then above the flower a ribbon, and so on and so on. I left about the same distance, more or less, on all of them until we came up to this stage in here, which is about almost done. As you can tell, I still like a little bit, okay? And once I got that done, and this ribbon here, it has a little wire in it, but I thought, well, I had it, I might as well use it. I kind of try to scrunch it a little bit to make that shabby chic look, and I like it really well. Like I said, it's got a lot of pearls, it's got a lot of round stones, but I still wanted something else. So what I started doing was just looping some of my rope white pearls, and that's what I've been, done all the way on this, on the bottom of the first flower, and then on the bottom of the second flower around it. So I left these 2 here to do so that I can show you what I did. And like I said, I use white because most of it is off-white and white, so I decided on the white. And this here has like for instance the ribbon. I start with one loop going to the center between the ribbon and the flower, and then from the ribbon to between on the other side between the ribbon and the flower. So it's pretty close, the loops. So I'm gonna see if it's gonna be okay to do it in here the same way. It probably will be. And I just put a little dab at the end of this. Well, maybe it's working. See, come on. There we go. And I'll just stuck it in there because I figure it's gonna hold it. And then I'm just going to do from the center of that bow to about the center between the flower and the bow right here. And on here, instead of a bead, I make a little line because it seems to do better with the, with this kind of beads, these little pearls. If you try to do one, it just doesn't really look as nice. So I run it just a little, about half an inch, line of the glue in there. Then I'm gonna come back under this flower, oops, and I'm gonna run another about a half of a line of the glue, and you kind of judge it, the distance and how long you want it. It don't have to be perfect, as I said, because this is a Shabby Chic tree. I'm really pleased how it turned out, though. I didn't, I had it, like I said, for so long, and I didn't did anything to it. And to see it come alive now, I'm just so happy. Okay, and then the same thing under the bow. I'll just put a little line of it, and go back and just kind of put it in there, and then I will hide the rest of it with a bow. See, it's not hard at all. I could have put a lot of more flowers, but I really didn't want to. You know, this is up to you. You can do all the flowers. You can ribbon some flowers. That is really whatever you like, the colors you like. But like I said, it took a long time mainly to put the blings on. The blings just took forever. So I'm glad I didn't do a video on that. I think you would have gotten bored after a while. So I thought, nah, we'll just, okay, there we go. And then, let's see, we're gonna come up here. And we're gonna do another, I'm gonna do it, oh boy, this is gonna be hard, isn't it? I think I'm gonna do it right above this little gem here. It don't really matter, but I don't think it matters that much. Okay, maybe we can put it like that. And then I'm gonna bring this one to come on and finish inside here. Okay. And on this one at the end, I just put a bit of a glue in one of the pearls and stick it in there. Whoops. And here we go. See, I think it looks really pretty. It just looks more, it needed a bit more of it. So the pearls kind of add to it and I like it. So then we're gonna come back in here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start in here and just do the, again, one. But this one on the top is gonna go from the flower to the ribbon, from the ribbon to the flower and around, because you don't have a lot of distance in there. And I don't think you want that much, you know, a garland this far up. So, but if you do, it's fine too. Like I said, you want to do what makes you happy. What makes you happy, you do it. And I know I repeat myself like a broken record, but I like some more simpler, and which is fine too. We all have our taste, and I do it that way. Okay, and here we go. All right. And, oh yeah. Okay. And then this one will come, oops, will come here, and that's it. Okay, let's see. Alrighty. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put about 3 in here, just 3 little rows. Three loops actually. I hope you can see it. I'm trying to see right here. I'm just gonna put that there. Let me just let it sit here a minute. Okay. And then I'm gonna come back and turn it and just do, let's see, this is gonna be one loop. Two, and 3. Oops. Ow. Sometimes we don't realize this stuff is hot. And I don't want to worry about the top because we're going to finish it off too. Okay, and 3. 3 loops. Okay. There we go. That way it kind of finishes it up on the top. Can you kind of see what I'm talking about? Hold on, right there. See? And of course, we'll finish the top here in a minute. So, this is what I've done to my tree. Now, what I want to do, so especially in this area that shows like here and here and here, I have this and these little leaves, and what this is, oh, excuse me, I bought that, and it's a necklace, and I bought it at Walmart, and I thought it was so pretty, and then I just took it apart. And it has a couple of rhinestones in each one of them. It's really light. I think it's really pretty. And I put it on just about everything because I really, really do like it. So I'm going to go ahead, just do it a little gold. I'm going to put that in between with the leaves, you know, up between this rope of pearls. And it kind of looks like it's just went over that. Just a little embellishment, you know. Okay. Make sure I kept plenty of that. See, and it just kind of gives it another dimension here. Let me get my hand from the bottom because sometimes I need to press on both sides. Okay, see, it just kind of gives it a little more bling to it. I gotta put another one in there. Apparently it just fell off or something. See, I had it right there, and I have it right here too, see? And it's just another little bit of bling, I guess. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see, where am I? Right here. So if you have an old tree, you know, just a little tree of some kind, then you can revamp it. See, that's what I did. But if not, you might want to do one like this or just get any other one. I have seen quite a few of the tutorials on the Christmas tree, excuse me. And they're all different, which is what I love about it. They're all different. So you should have a good variety. There's a lot of very wonderful tutorials out there. And you have a good variety to choose from. Let me go ahead and make sure that I press this down, otherwise it won't stay. Okay, yes. And I need one more in here. Every time I see them, like I say, I buy these little things, and it's very reasonable too. At Walmart, you could not buy a charm or a bling for what I get this little necklace, and you have a bunch of them in there. Ouch. Oh, excuse me, that's hot. That's hot, hot, hot. Okay, let me put my hand under here again and to make sure that we get it just straight. Okay, I think, let's see if I got it. Oh, this one fell off it too. Yes, it did. Well, we gotta put another one in there. Okay, I think I got it. All right, and I'm gonna put this down because what we're gonna do is work on the bottom, on the little skirt that's gonna go under here. Let me put this up. Put my necklace. And then what I did, I got me a bowl, mainly so it rises slightly up, and I can do that a little, in a better job of it. So I can reach it. Now I got this at, let's see where I got it. I got this Hobby Lobby. It comes with several ruffles. I think it's about 7 in it. And you buy by the yard. So really, I bought a yard. That means I have a lot of ruffles, really. You know, so I thought it was kind of pretty. So I'm going to put this right at the bottom of it, at the bottom edge of this tree. And I want to make sure that I get the right side and the back side. Let's see here. Okay, this is the back side. So this is the right side. Let me start in the back then. Okay. And don't worry, this may look crooked, but it's not glue in there. Mainly I have it here so that I can kind of guide myself a little bit on the on where to go to. And I don't mind if after I lay this down in whatever table I'm going to do it, if the little skirt goes out a little bit. Because this is what I put it there for, because I thought it'd be kind of cute. And see, you have a little bit of a skirt. It's not much, but just enough. And this tree anyway is more up and down. It has the shape of a tree, of course, but it's not that, it doesn't have the fullness as your Christmas tree, you know, would have. And again, it's fine with me. And if you want more of that, you might want to do a lot of lace, you know, different gathering and make it fuller in here and then smaller and so on, and you can go up to the top. And then I'll go ahead and cut this little bit in here. There we go. And this was a whole yard length, so I still have left of that little piece. Plus, like I say, I still have to make not only 6 more ruffles like this, but I also have the little netting in between that I can make flowers or whatever I want to do with it. So let me put a little bit more so we'll get it. Then on the top of it, originally I have done some paper tubing and stuff and finished this tree with it. And of course, I don't like it for it to show because it's not that pretty. I didn't paint it or anything. So this is why I wanted to put the ruffle. But also I'm going to put this beautiful. This is gorgeous, and I got that also at Hobby Lobby, and it was half off. And I thought it'd be just real pretty putting it over here with, you know, with the rest of it. Okay, where are you back here? Okay, here we go. All right. So I'm gonna put that next right on top, and I think it's gonna look really pretty. And then this one is wide enough that it will go ahead and, you know, will trim everything that needs to be trimmed off. See? It's just going to be just absolutely gorgeous. Okay. Oh, I just love how it turned out. Really, really, really do. Sometimes we don't know what we're going to do to it, but somehow everything just comes together. And I just make sure that those little danglings are just, you know, outside of the little flower trim. Oh, I just love it. I think it's just beautiful. I am so glad that I actually doing these tutorials. It's kind of funny because I get to finish a lot of my projects that otherwise I haven't been able to do. You know, when you're by yourself and you have a lot of yard work, and I have 4 acres, folks, and it needs to be mowed. And right now the heat, one thing and the other, or you lot more is in the shop or something. You know, it's always something, but it's always busy. And so I had to put a lot of my crafts, I'll start them, and then somehow or other I haven't been able to finish it. So this has been awesome for me to get this stuff done and then show you what I'm doing at the same time. Okay, now I'm gonna cut this flower here because that's what I need. And just come over here and just I'm gonna go ahead and pull it a little bit because I want to finish right there, and then I want to go ahead and put just one on top of the other, and that way it doesn't show like you are perfect. Alrighty, there we go. See, like you don't have a break on it at all whatsoever. Okay, let me get that a little bit closer, and then you'll be able to see how nice that looks. I think it turned out really, really pretty. And like I said, it's got a lot of stuff, believe me, but it's just maybe not a lot of flowers and all that stuff, but it still has a lot of stuff in here. And whenever we get it done, what we're gonna do, I don't have one with me, I don't have the lights, but actually what you wanna do when you get done, this is one you want a lot of see-through to it, you put a string of lights, or Christmas lights, inside all the way up, and because you have little areas, you can maybe do a little twist or here and there, you can hold them up in the very, very top. I wish I had some with me, I don't, and I haven't had a chance to go shop at anywhere actually. I think Hobby Lobby has all their stuff up, and I haven't been, having a chance to go. But I'm going this week coming, and I will then. But it is absolutely beautiful because all these lights will show through it, and it's just awesome. But you'll see it when I get my my house ready for Christmas, because I'll have it on then, and I will make sure that I'll make a video of everything that we have made so far. Okay, so this is that. Now I'm gonna bring it up a little bit more again. Okay, let's see. Look at this here. Let's see. Well, hold on. Excuse me when I'm doing this. This is. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay. And yes, I have my my Christmas tree is up there because I'm trying to do some stuff for it, little by little, and put it on. Anyway, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna make some bows so that it will just cascade just all the way down. Okay. And I'm doing it with seam binding. Now this one I had for a long time. I know y'all just discovered it maybe a few years ago, a couple of years ago, but I had this one since I was doing clothing, because we used it to hem the, dresses, skirts, whatever. We always put the seam binding on it. So I have it, and I think I'm gonna have to get some more, but I still quite a bit in here. These things will last you forever. Okay, now I'm gonna do the ribbon that Michelle Paplin does. She does a beautiful hand ribbon, and I really, really like it because it's you don't have. I have a bow maker. I just, go get it, put it in here. I just don't do that. I just do it in the moment because I really enjoy it. So, and I do want some cascading, over it. So I'm gonna put the bottom one to be a little longer, and then I'm just gonna go. Excuse me. I'm doing it. She has a tutorial, and you need to see her tutorial. I believe it's the one that she has the kit from Creating with Detail store, the star kit, and it will be in the month of May because it was during Marie Antoinette, and she did this particular bow in there. But I'll go ahead and show you what she does. She puts it on over, and then she goes over the little finger, and then you start you start then, the 8th number here, and depending how many, I see I got 3, let me make 5, 4 and 5. When you get 5, like I did, I'm gonna make sure it's long. I bring it down, whoops, sorry, see, okay, hold on, yeah, you get it over here. Then you bring it over, over and under, all of those things, maybe. Oops, sorry, my camera. Okay, whoops, hold it. Okay, see what you mean? This one, when you finish in here, it goes over under all of them, and it comes up this way. Then this bit in here that you're gonna go under and out, and then you're just gonna give it with a very good you know, turn, and there you got it. Now, like I said, she's much better than I am because she's done it for a long time, and you need to see her. You really should watch her video. I'm going to make 3 bows, so this will be one. And like I said, I love how they look because, see, I'm gonna put them like this together, and then just, whoops, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll be putting 3 clusters here, you know, and then I'll just let it cascade. So I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna go ahead and get the other 2 done. And again,